Hey guys, Thunderset here, bringing you another deck around Baggy Sleeves. So we gotta abuse Baggy Sleeves till Konami's gonna nerf it, because it's just so good, but people don't really know yet, so we gotta hammer it into them till they learn. And what better way to do it than with Cancer, guys? So we're using the combo of Vajra and Oyam to be our big monsters that force our opponent to swing into them, because they'll special summon themselves when our opponent's attacking directly. So they're good little bodies to put on the field because they're always going to trigger Baggy Sleeves. So we have 6 of those that are going to protect us, and then we have 2 Kiteroids who are definitely going to protect us. So that's about 8 cards that are going to stall. We get to them pretty easily with Baggy Sleeves, and we also have some extra draw power with Isna. Isna will just draw a card if you summon it with any other of your Yosenjus. So just a quick over the Yosenjus. This boy gives you attack, this boy returns a face up, and this boy attacks directly. So that's generally all they're doing. You mix in a ton of lava golems, and that's all it is, guys. That's the deck in a nutshell. It's completely monsters. You have your Vajra, your Oyams, and your Kiteroids to protect you. These are your offense and your draw power. Baggy Sleeves is clear your draw power, and that's all Cancer really needs, guys. If you have Cancer decks that are achieving draw power, like that's why One Card Wonder works for Cancer, because if a Cancer deck starts winning the resource battle, you're gonna be in a bad place. That's usually how you beat Cancer decks, is you beat them in the resource battle. But it's hard to do that with this deck because it's just constantly drawing. It's so straightforward, so simple, 100% monster effects. Cosmic Cyclone can't touch this deck. All sorts of things, guys. It's really, really wild, real strong. It'll cog you easy. It'll do whatever you want, and it's fairly affordable to get. So if you're having problems, if you hate the world, you hate everyone on Duel Links, and you want to just tilt them and get some wins, do this Yosenju deck, guys. Do it with Baggy Sleeves. Be Bandit Keith, laugh at him when you win. It's gonna be great. Instead of tilt everyone. Thanks for watching, guys. Alright, here we are fighting Paradox Brothers. I'm going second. I think this guy makes some big plays, but we just throw him right back in his face. Yeah, it's this duel. So, unexpected die to level 2 tuner. Then he's going invoked. And this boy is water. So he's going to synchro into a Browning Dragon. Now he's going to invocate into Cactus. He's going to get that invoked back, and he's going to call it a turn, guys. But look at what we got. We got Lava Golems, we got Vajras, we got Oyams who are live. So we're good. So we take care of those big old monsters, those big scary monsters turn into Lava Golems. But our opponent is not done yet, guys. He normal summons his Alistair once again, because we gave him a fire, so you know he has at least one Purgatrio. He's mixed in synchros, so he's putting a real tax on his extra deck. We'll see if he's capable. But we got Purgatrio in our face, another Alistair in his hand, and a Neos Fusion. Look at this guy build a field, guys. He has synchros, he has Neos, he has invoked. He thinks he's going everywhere, but he's about to run into a Vajra with that Neos. That's Baggy Sleeves, which means I'm just gonna let that Purgatrio nip at us. He's not that scary. Let him hit for 2300. That's not bad. Baggy Sleeves, thanks to Vajra, protecting our life points and giving us resources. We Lava Golem those 2 big monsters once again. He only has 2 cards left in his extra deck, guys. We're gonna empty out his whole extra deck here. He's normal summoned some random fire monster he was using for his fire component, I guess. Then we use our Vajra to block that attack. He has to swing at it with the Lava Golem, thus enabling Baggy Sleeves again, thus giving us more outs to his win cons. He just can't do it, guys. We up our comma 2 to 2800 thanks to this boy, the Tushik, and Lava Golem's just gonna finish it. So that guy made some really crazy plays only to be beat by Lava Golem. Great stuff, guys. Okay, here we are facing a Crow Hogan. Going first, he's looking for a rank up, poor guy. I don't know what glitch is going on with my sleeve and mats lately, but they have not been showing up for some reason. So we just passed our turn, guys. You're going to see that a lot with this deck, because you're not putting anything on the field. unless it's time for action. So we're fighting Super Heavy Samurai. I've been seeing them pop up a whole lot more. It's pretty weird for a deck that gets super countered by Cosmic Cyclone, and virtually everyone runs Cosmic Cyclone. So he's starting with a wagon start, which is just giving him a bunch of cards in his hand. Now he's finally going into the Synchros. He goes into a Shutendoji. He got the horns, the soul horns, that lets him attack twice, so he's swinging for lethal. But we're going to bring out a Vajra to proc our Baggy Sleeves. I could have taken this damage, I was really tempted to, but I just Kyroided out regardless, because we don't really have an answer to that, so it's probably better to save the Kyroid. But Baggy Sleeves, guys, Baggy Sleeves gives us 2 outs, we don't have anything to worry about. It's just hard with Super Heavy Samurai because OEM takes over your attack. So his attack is only 500, he's gonna do piercing. So OEM is not gonna really save us much there, but it will trigger Baggy Sleeves, guys. And guess what? He gets to search a Yosenjus to your hand. We still have plenty of Kyroids. So that's 3 cards, guys. We're right back in the resource battle with these second instance of Baggy Sleeves, guys. It's just unfair. Now we get to Lava Golem, that boy. That gives him some search, that gives him some Giga Gloves, but it's not going to be enough to get over these OEMs and these Kyroids, guys. So yet another Lava Golem, finally ticking at those life points. He's gonna bring out his Trumpeter, normal summon some more Giga Gloves. That's a Musashi, I'm sure he's going into a Stealth Ninja. And we do. Still going, Stealth Ninja, super heavy, only 1200 attack. So even when we use our OEM, he's going to be destroyed by the Stealth Ninja. But that's okay, guys, because what does that mean? It means Baggy Sleeves, it means searching your deck. Very, very good stuff. He's even going to let us draw more too. Just works out great. And then we use another Kyroid for the Lava Golem. Baggy Sleeves again, guys. Now we have everything we need of Yosenjus. We have draw power, we're going to return that Stealth Ninja. It's going to be great. So here we draw one first. Return the Stealth Ninja. Poke out his life points a little bit. He chooses to use his Giga Gloves, uses both his Giga Gloves for a +2. He has to get back in the resource game himself, and you can't really do that with no cards in your hand. So he blows both his Giga Gloves just for the +2. And we are sitting on an OEM and Kyroid. The beauty of OEM though is Lava Golem cannot get over him. Flutist is going into a Soul Shield Wall. Soul Shield Wall can't get over OEM. So there we go. All for OEM, you just have to discard a Yosenju monster. Swings but can't destroy me. Long, long duels, guys. We're about to be on turn 10 here. So we're going to return that Soul Shield, but he uses the Flutist to destroy it, which is perfectly fine with us. We're still going to poke at his life points for 900. Right back to our hand and hiding safe behind an OEM, guys. 100 life points to our opponent's name. He's going to level Og our Lava Golem, showing us his Kyroid. Brings his Flutist. Can't get over OEM. We know that can't get over OEM. And Lava Golem cannot get over OEM. So we can kill our enemy in a million ways, guys. We could use another Lava Golem. We could use this Comma 2. We could just pass the turn, let the Lava Golem hit him. That's exactly what we do. Great, great stuff, guys. He had a Kyroid anyway, so it's no point really swinging all that stuff. Just let the Lava Golem do his work. Great duel, guys. Alright, here we are facing Joey Wheeler. Going second. Let's see what he's got in store for us. We're not even using an extra deck, guys, so people are just in for loads of trouble. They know it's cancer when you don't see an extra deck. Opponent's using Grit, but sets one monster, so we're not even going to play with that monster. We're just going to nip at his Grit with our Comma 2. So we get a +1. We pull into another Lava Golem thanks to Isna. Our opponent's still just sitting there with one down. We broke his Grit. He's using Fusion Recycling Pack. that means he is likely to be Lunalights. He discards a Lava Golem of his own. Can you believe this guy? Running Lava Golems in his Lunalights. Here he summoned a Cat Dancer. Swinging at us, but guess what that's going to be, guys? It's an OEM, and unless your attack points are modified by something else, it's not going to work on the OEM. So OEM for the block. He gets some more resources with that fusion recycling plant. Top deck another common too, but that's no problem, because we're still drawing with Isna. Drawn to another Isna though, so we're not even getting like lucky out of our minds. But OEM is enough to just shut this deck down, guys. Opponent's trying for more plays. He's using White Rabbit, getting more resources on the field. That's a Lunalight Fusion into a Saber Dancer. Brings out a Martin for some extra protection. And then searches a Lunalight Fusion. So he's feeling pretty good about himself right now. He has a way over the OEM because that monster's attack is modified. Then we have a Cat Dancer. Taking a little bit of damage, but we're okay. Okay, Baggy Sleeves, guys, that's the difference maker. We got a Kiteroid and a Vajra to keep us from this crazy Lava Golem. So we have to discard too. It's so many cards in our hand. Here our opponent takes the 1000 from the Lava Golem, goes immediately into a Cat Dancer, summons a White Rabbit, uses this Martine again, Fusion Recycling Plant, searches another Poly. He's going into another Cat Dancer, guys. Look at what this deck does. We have drained an extra deck. Once again, 0 cards left in this guy's extra deck, guys. 0 cards left in his extra deck. He's trying to bang on us for 5,400. But all that's going to meet is a Vajra. Hit him with the Vajra. This is all thanks to Baggy Sleeves. Without Baggy Sleeves, we lose this duel. So now he's swinging with the Cat Dancer. That's Kiteroid. And that should reveal his doom to him as we hit him with the second Kiteroid over the Lava Golem. He's still getting resources back with his fusion, but a lot of good that's going to do with no cards in your extra deck. So what do you want to do, guys? We could hit him with a second Lava Golem. We got all more protection with that Baggy Sleeves. Comma 2 plus Sue equals lethal, guys. 2,800 for 1,400. What a nasty deck, my goodness. Alright, facing a Yami Yugi. See what he's got for us. Poor guy's gonna lose a rank to some cancer. That is not fun. He's using a nice little sleeve of that there. We got 2 OEMs, guys. We just passed our first turn. We want nothing to do with it. Our opponent is in fact Dark Magician. So this is going to show you what happens if you brick with your Dark Magician. We are not just a control deck. We can swarm the field and hit you with damage, punishing your bricks, punishing your deck, punishing your 4 starts. It's crazy, guys. We have full deck control, or a control deck, and we can put enough damage on the field to OTK you. Isn't that bananas? It's almost unfair. Makes you want to cry. Just look at the scoops. Great stuff. Alright, here we are facing Alexis Rhodes, going second. They're using Master Rights, most likely, I believe it's Vendreds. So we're just starting with a bunch of Lava Golems. Our opponent sets one. We want nothing to do with that set monster, especially now that we have an OEM to protect us. So we're just going to summon our boys, poke at his life points. 900's not enough to trigger any Master Fusions or Rituals or any of that stuff, but he's using Cage anyway, so... But yeah, here it is in fact Vendreds throwing away an Anima for his servants. Sets another one. We draw into a Kiteroid, thus securing our victory. Now we summon our Lava Golem. Remember, Lava Golem can't get past OEM. throwing away Battle Lords, doing all this nonsense. Then he finally scoops and gives it up. So, guys, this deck shouldn't be this strong. This deck shouldn't be this good. This deck shouldn't be this tilting. It's a nightmare. If you're hating Duel Links, if you're in the middle of a COD grind, and you're tired of Shiranui, you're tired of all of those Dark Magicians, tired of getting clapped by Cyber Dragons, just run this deck. Run this deck, you're gonna get nice, slow, crippling wins against your enemy. They're gonna hate it, guys. They're gonna get real tilted. It's gonna be very satisfying. It's gonna get you off your tilt, get you back on playing right. So try it out, guys. Thanks for watching.